Hello everyone, welcome to the SRBPS online classes.
Today we will start 6.2 exercise which is related to the concept of area. So let's understand what is area. The amount of space enclosed by a plane figure is called its area. So students, what is here amount of space and a plane figure? If we are talking about a plane figure is a 2D figure, or we can say that a figure which is two-dimensional. Let us take, I have taken this rectangle. It is a 2D figure. And what is this amount of space? When we are finding the area which is enclosed in it, that is the area. This is the amount of space which is enclosed by a plane figure. Right, students? And it is measured in square units. Let's understand the area concept with the help of one example. See here, students, I have taken one rectangle whose measurement is 5 meter and 2 meter. What do you mean by this 5 meter? Students, this full side is 5 meter. So let's divide into 5 parts of 1 meter each. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So if this is a 5 meter, so I have divided this full side into 1 meter of each part, right? So this side, the breadth is given to us 2 meter. So let's divide this breadth into 2 parts of 1 meter each. Yes, clear, students? Now, I knew it that it is measured in square unit. So 1. This one box area is 1 meter square. Let's find out the area of all these boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the area is 10 meter square. But the students, when the measurement or the value is big as compared to these numbers, so in these cases what we will do? So we will use the general formula. The general formula of rectangle is length multiply breadth. This is my length. So AB multiply BC. What is the value of AB, students? 5 meters. So I'll put the value. BC value, students, 2 meter. So let's multiply. 5 2s are 10. And how many meter are there? 2. So it will be meter square. So it's your wish. You can find out with the help of that which I have explained you, and with the help of general formula. It will be much better, students, if you will find out with the help of general formula. Otherwise that method is very time consuming. Now, in the same way, there is general formula of square as well. So the general formula of a square is side multiplies side. Side multiplies side, as this is the general formula of rectangle. Clear, students? Yes. Now we will start question number 1. Question number 1 is find area of rectangle. A rectangle is that 2D figure, students, in which opposite sides are equal. If this side, let us take this ABCD is my rectangle. If AB is, length is given, students, 8 centimeter. So in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. If AB is 8 centimeter, then CD will also be 8 centimeter. Breadth is given to us students 6 centimeter. If BC is 6 centimeter, then AD will also 6 centimeter. This is the additional information which I have given to you people, that is, in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Yes, now we will find out the area of rectangle with the help of general formula. Yes, area of rectangle is length multiply breadth. So we will put the value. Length value is 8 centimeter. So below length I'll put 8 centimeter. Breadth value is 6 centimeter. So below breadth I'll put 6 centimeter. Yes students, now let's do the calculation. 8 6 are 48. And how many centimeter are there? 2. So it will be centimeter square. Clear student, it was very easy to calculate the area of rectangle when length and breadth both are given to us. Now we will start our question number 2. Question number 2 is students, find the area of square when side is given to us, that is 1.2 meter. Students, square is that 2D figure in which all sides are equal to each other. Suppose let us take ABCD is my square and side is given to us 1.2 meter. So students, AB is 1.2 meter, then BC, CD and AD. All sides will be equal to 1.2 meter because this is a property of square that all the sides of square are equal to each other. Yes, now we will find out the area of square with the help of its general formula. Yes students, I told you what is the general formula of area of square. That is side multiply side. And now we will put the value. Side is 1.2 meter. Once again we will write down the side value, that is 1.2 meter. Now students, when decimal is given in the calculation, so we should ignore decimal. Now it is, let's multiply 12 with 12. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. 1 2s are 2, 1 1s are 1. Now students, let's add it. 4 4 1. Yes, the answer is 144. Now check students, in the number after how many digit dot is there? In this number after 1 digit dot is there. In this number also after 1 digit dot is there. So after how many digit total dot is there? After 2 digits. So in answer also, after 2 digits we will put a dot. We will count from last. 1, 2 and dot, that is decimal. Now how many meter are there? 2. So we will write meter square. This is my final answer. It is also easy students. Fine. Now we will start question number 3. Question number 3 is students, the area of rectangular floor is 64 meters square. So this is one information which is given to us. So I have written in the statement, area of rectangular floor is equal to 64 meters square. Now next statement is, if the length is 16 meter. Now this is the second information which is given to us. So that's why I have written in statement, length of rectangular floor is equal to 16 meter. Find its breadth. Now students, breadth is not given but area is given to us. Always remember, if any value is given in the question, whether it is of perimeter or area, so the same formula you have to use. area value is given na, so we will use area formula. And here we are talking about rectangle, so area of rectangle is length multiply breadth. Now we will put the values. Area is students 64 meters square. So below area I have written 64 meters square. Length is students 16 meter. So below length I have written 16 meter. But breadth is not given, so we will write only P. Now how to find out breadth? Students, remember, if any value is there in multiply and we shift it on another side, then it will be converted into division. It will be converted into divide. Why we will take it there? Students, if any value we have to find out, that should be alone. That should be alone. So if 16 meter is in there multiply, so I have to shift it on that side. Now, if we will shift it, then it will be in divide. So let's divide it. What do you mean by this meter square? Meter square means students 2 meter, 1 meter and second meter. When I shifted this side, yes, now we will do cancelling. 1 meter is cancelled with 1 meter. Now, we have to divide 64 by 16. ये स्टूडेंट 16 की टेबल में 64 किस नंबर पे आता है? 4 पे. So 16 4s are 64. And what is left now? 4 meter. So the breadth value is 4 meter. Clear students that how we will find out the value of breadth? Fine.